Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
आगे आगे आगे
Acha. So quality function deployment. What is quality function deployment? Suppose, for example, quality function deployment is a planning tool to ensure that voice of the customers is deployed throughout the product planning and design stages. So quality function deployment is the planning tool to ensure that the voice of the customers is deployed throughout the product planning and design stage. So that basically customer expect their needs to the satisfy. Requirement function to be present, optional function of an added cost or new features. So सब customer एटा गोटे required function to be present, optional functions at an added cost or new features, so that what is a deployment? Deployment means what? Deployment means communicating the voice of the customers both up and down so that it is understood clearly, create awareness and see that it is implemented without an element of ambiguity. So that quality function deployment is a systematic and organized approach of taking customer needs and demands into consideration while designing new products and services. So that quality function deployment is defined as a system for translating consumer requirements into appropriate requirement at every stage, from research through product design and development to manufacture, distribution, installation, and marketing, sales and services. After coaching, so quality function deployment may be defined as a system for translating consumer requirements into appropriate requirement at every stage, from research through product design and development to manufacture, distribution, installation, and marketing, sales and service. So, quality function deployment. In quality function deployment, basically, what is the objective of the quality function deployment? Basic objective of the quality function deployment is to identify the true voice of the customers, and to use this knowledge to develop products which satisfy the customers. To identify the true voice of the customer and to use this knowledge to develop products which satisfy customers, or to help in the organization and to analyze all the relevant information associated with the project, so that quality function deployment aims at translating the customer's voice. Voice means the requirements into product specification. So the voice of the customer, voice of the customer, that is the quality function deployment begins with marketing to determine what exactly customer desire from the product. The various sources of determining customer expectations are focus group, survey, complaints, consultants, standards, and federal regulation. The primary planning tool is the QFD, that is called House of the Quality. So House of the Quality convert voice of the customer into product design characteristics. Product, the voice of the customer means voice of the customer's requirement. So that the house of quality converts the voice of the customer's requirement into product design characteristics. Another is policy function deployment uses a series of matrix diagram, also called the quality table, that resembles connected with the houses. So that what is the basic structure of house of quality? What a minute. What is the basic structure of house of quality? First one is customer requirements. Step 1 or section 1, customer's requirement. The exterior walls of the house are the customer's requirement. The voice of the customer, that is what the customer expects from the product, is listed. Section 2 or phase 2, prioritize customer requirement. Prioritize customer requirement. That means the prioritized customer requirements or planning matrix are listed. So some of the listed includes customer benchmarking, customer importance rating, target value, scale of factors, and sell points. Another section 3, the technical description. A technical description means house content the technical description. On the basis of that, product design characteristics expressed in engineering terms are located in this heading. Another is the relationship matrix. The interior wall of the house of the quality are the relationship between customer's requirement and technical description. Another is relationship matrix correlates consumer requirements with the product characteristics. Then another section, the trade-off matrix. What is the trade-off matrix? The roof of the house is the interrelationship between technical descriptors. The trade-off between similar or conflicting technical descriptors are identified. Last one is prioritize technical descriptor. The foundation of the house is prioritize technical descriptors. Some of the items included are technical benchmarking, degree of technical difficulty, and target value. So this is your quality function deployment. Then come to quality function process. In quality function process, there are 4 stages are there. So quality function deployment is the requirements engineering approach that focus on quality. Actually, it was originated in Japan in the manufacturing industry. It means producing technical requirements from the customer's requirement in the production and development of the product. So the main focus of attention in QFD is the house of quality in group session. So there are 4 steps are there, 4 phases are there. First phase is your product planning. Product planning means here in this stage or in this phase, centered on the house of quality, define the customer's want in relation to the product. On the basis of the market survey, first you have to define customer's want in relation to the product. Second part is parts deployment. In parts deployment, second phase, product engineering function, design characteristics are transferred to part characteristics. Third phase is process planning, move from design to manufacturing operations. Process for improvement is developed. involves floor-level personnel. Fourth phase is your production planning. So employees on the floor contribute the knowledge. Employees' activities interact to achieve customer expectation. So these are the four phases of the quality function deployment process. And what is the benefit of the quality function deployment? What are the benefits? First benefit is it promotes better understanding of customers' demand. Second one is improves customer satisfaction. Third one is promotes teamwork. Fourth one is facilitates better understanding of design interactions. Then it involves manufacturing in the design process. The breakdown barriers between functions and the departments. Concentrated on design efforts. Minimize the number of lateral engineering changes. Introduce new design to the market faster. Provides better documentation of the design and development process. Reduce the overall cost of the design and manufacture. Next is, it reduces the time for new product development. That means product is made available to the customers at the earliest possible time due to drastic reduction of network and redesign. So that quality function deployment helps in improving productivity and quality. It improving productivity and quality. Next, this is very important. Taguchi quality function. Taguchi. 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 Taguchi quality loss function. What is Taguchi method? Taguchi methods are a statistical method developed by Taguchi to improve the quality of manufactured goods. Quality of manufacturer goods. So Taguchi methods are a statistical method developed by Taguchi to improve the quality of the manufactured goods. Taguchi methods are controversial among many conventional Western statisticians. Taguchi principles contribution to the Taguchi methods are controversial among many conventional Western statisticians. Taguchi methods are controversial among many conventional Western statisticians. Taguchi principles contribution to the statistics are Taguchi loss function, philosophy of offline quality control, innovation in the design of the experiments. These three are Taguchi principles contribution. Then come to what is Taguchi loss function. So Taguchi defined quality as the loss imparted by the product to society from the time the product is shipped. Taguchi defined quality as the loss imparted by the product to society from the time the product is shipped. Shipment hela pore jo loss hochi. This loss includes cost to operate, failure to function, maintenance and repair cost, customer dissatisfaction, injuries caused by the poor design and similar cost. This loss includes cost to operate, failure to function, maintenance and repair costs, customer dissatisfaction, injuries caused by poor design, and similar costs. So defective product and parts that are detected, repaired, reworked, or scrapped before shipment are not considered as part of the loss. So defective products, parts that are detected, repaired, reworked, or scrapped before the shipment are not considered as part of this loss. So essence of the loss function concept is that whenever a product deviates from its target performance, right on the target, but it grows gradually at one deviate from the target. So that therefore, loss function philosophy says that for a manufacturer, the best strategy is to produce product as close to the target as possible. Author coach, loss function philosophy says that for a manufacturer, the best strategy is to produce product as close to the target as possible, rather than aim at being within specification. So, so Taguchi loss function generally it is a function. It is a quality loss occurs when product specification deviates from target or normal value. No matter how small the deviation, there is some loss in quality. Ikke deviate hela mane loss of quality. So tanga hisab se कहउछन्ति. Another concept is TPM, total productivity maintenance. Before we have to study maintenance, आपण माने जानि छन केते प्रकार से मेंटेनेंस अछि. कौन मेंटेनेंस अछि? गोटे ब्रेकडाउन मेंटेनेंस. नहीं breakdown maintenance. Breakdown maintenance means already particular system break, stop, then maintenance start. That is called breakdown maintenance. Another maintenance is called preventive maintenance. That is prevention is better than cure. खराब हवा पूर्व सजाड़ा. Prevention is preventive maintenance. Out routine maintenance. Routine maintenance means time to time. Suppose आपण मोटरसाइकिल चलाउछन किछि खराब हो न आपण मासक थर नै देखे दउछन कोठी गैरेज रे देखे दउछन जे तार कोन कोठी के माने ग्रीस लागिबो कोठी चेन टाइट हो एमती. Is the routine maintenance. So another maintenance is total productivity maintenance. What is total productivity maintenance? So total productivity maintenance is an equipment and process improvement strategy that brings together the various elements of the good maintenance program in order to achieve a higher level of equipment effectiveness. So that we see there are three words: total productivity maintenance. What is total? Total means here everyone from maintenance and production area working together. Total means here everyone from maintenance and production areas working together. Productivity means production of the product and services that meet or exceed the expectations of the customer. Maintenance means here ensure that the plant and equipment are kept in a condition that matches with or is better than its original condition. So there are three terms: total, productive, maintenance. What is maintenance? Maintenance is defined as it is a management control, execution, and quality assurance of the activities which ensures the achievement of the optimum availability and performance of the plant in order to meet business objectives. Then there are different types of maintenance. Breakdown maintenance or corrective maintenance. First one. Second maintenance is the routine maintenance or schedule maintenance. Third one is your preventive maintenance. Fourth one is predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଭାବିଲେ ଯେ ଗାଡିଟା କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଝଞ୍ଝଣ ହଉଛି ଆପଣ ପ୍ରେଡିକ୍ସନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଟିକେ ବୋଧେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଅଛି ଖରାପ ହେଇଯିବ then maintenance start. That is called predictive maintenance. So ତାହେଲେ detail ଯିବା ଆଉ ଆଚ୍ଛା in breakdown maintenance implies repairs are made after the failure of the machine or equipment. It says wait until a failure occurs and then recover the situation as quickly as possible. Suppose, for example, the replacing the gears in a machine only after the gears get failed and become inoperative. Then come to schedule maintenance or routine maintenance. Schedule or routine maintenance. So schedule maintenance is a stitch in time procedure aimed at avoiding breakdown. Schedule means routine maintenance. ଆମର ପ୍ରତି ମାସେ ଥରେ ଗାଡି ଆମେ କୋଉଠିକି ନବା ଗ୍ୟାରେଜକୁ ନବା ଏଟା ଆମର routine ହିସାବରେ. So it includes all works undertaken to keep the production equipment in effective condition. It may cover periodic inspection, cleaning, lubricating, overhaul, repair, replacement. There are two types of routine maintenance. One is running maintenance, another is shutdown maintenance. In running maintenance or and shutdown maintenance. Another maintenance is preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance is carried out before the failure arises. Preventive maintenance is carried out before the failure arises or prior to the equipment actually break down. Or it is a safety measure designed to minimize the possibility of unanticipated breakdowns and interruption in production. It involves repetitive and periodic upkeep, overhauling, servicing the equipment to prevent breakdown. Generally, I call prevention is better than cure. It is preventive maintenance. Another is predictive maintenance. Predictive. It is a predictive technique and the predicting of any fault maintenance is being done. It is comparatively a newer maintenance technique. In this technique, equipment condition is measured periodically or on a continuous basis. This enables maintenance staff to take a timely action such as equipment adjustment, repair, and overhaul. So predictive maintenance extends the service life of an equipment without any fear of the failure. Suppose, for example, unusual sounds coming out routing a equipment predict a coming trouble or the electric cable excessively hot at one point. So that TPM is the systematic execution of the maintenance by all employees through small group activities. So that the dual goals of TPM are zero breakdown and zero defect. चेष्टा करिबा zero breakdown और zero defect. TPM improves equipment efficiency rate and reduces cost. It also minimizes inventory cost associated with spare parts, or the implementation of TPM can generate considerable cost saving through increased productivity of the machinery. So that
TQM ना है TPM
TPM not TQM भूल गए TPM
TPM का कौन सा
TPM, the implementation of TPM can generate considerable cost saving through increased productivity of the machinery. So that TPM is concerned with the fundamental rethink of a business process to achieve improvement in cost, quality, and speed. What is the objective of the TPM? First objective is to improve effectiveness, equipment effectiveness. Second, to achieve autonomous maintenance. Third, it is a systematic approach to all maintenance activities. Fourth, to train all staffs in relevant maintenance skill, so that TPM places a heavy emphasis on appropriate and continuous training to all the operating and maintenance staff, or to achieve a early equipment management. Then TPM aims to move towards the zero maintenance through maintenance prevention. Last one is TPM attempts to track all potential maintenance problems back to their root cause, so that they can be eliminated at the earliest point in the overall design, manufacture, and deployment process. Then question is how to implement the needs of the TPM, so that poor maintenance of all producing facilities is must ensure a productivity manufacturing system, so that its full commitment to the program by top management is necessary. Employees are to be empowered to initiate corrective action. TPM is an ongoing process and it will take time to improve equipment effectiveness by targeting the major losses, to involve operators in day-to-day maintenance of their equipment, providing training for everyone involved, life cycle equipment management and maintenance prevention design, adopting teamwork for continuous improvement, getting support for all areas of the operation. Then question is, what are the steps involved for the development of a TPM? So there are 12 steps. There are 12 steps for the development of TPM development. First step, announce top management about the decision to introduce TPM. Second step is launch educational campaign to introduce TPM. Third one is create organization to promote teams. Create organization to promote team. Team तैयार करिए. Next, establish basic TPM policies and goals. Next, formulate basic TPM policies and goals. Then hold TPM as a preliminary or implementation stage. To hold TPM kickoff. That means invite clients, affiliates, and subcontracting the companies. Another is improve, next step, improve effectiveness of each piece of the equipment. Next, develop autonomous maintenance program. Next, develop a scheduled maintenance program for the maintenance department. Next, conduct training to improve operation and maintenance skill. Another is to develop early equipment management program. Then, last step, perfect TPM implementation and raise TPM level. That means you should evaluate TPM and set higher goals. So there are basically 12 steps for TPM development. Then the question is for the benefit of TPM achievement. What are the benefits? Increased equipment productivity, improved equipment reliability, reduced equipment downtime, increased plant capacity, extended machine line, lower maintenance and production cost, approaching zero equipment cause defect, improved teamwork between operator and maintenance people, enhanced job satisfaction, improved return on investment, improved safety. So these benefits of the TQM achievement. Then overall, that is the measure of TQM. Measure of TQM. First, TPM efforts are measured by the factor called overall equipment effectiveness, OEE. First, asila breakdown. First, all the systems should be breakdown into the elements. Second one is the setup and the changeover. Third is idle and minor stoppage. Fourth is reduced speed. Fifth is defect and rework. Sixth is startup losses. So that how to calculation kariba. One calculation kariba? Availability. How to calculate availability? Availability is equal to loading time minus downtime divided by loading time into 100. Loading time minus downtime divided by loading time into 100. That is called availability. Next, performance efficiency. Then performance efficiency is equal to theoretical cycle time per unit. Theoretical cycle time per unit into number of units divided by operation time into 100. Performance efficiency is equal to theoretical cycle time per unit into number of units divided by operation time into 100. And a percentage variable. Third formula, rate of quality products. Rate of quality products. Rate of for quality products is equal to produce quality minus defect quality divided by produce quality into 100. Rate of quality product is equal to produce quality minus defect quality divided by produce quality into 100. Fourth formula alla overall equipment is equal to availability into performance efficiency, availability into performance efficiency into rate of quality products. Rate of quality products. Into 100. ताले मते कहतु मोटे छोटिया प्रॉब्लम टे दउछि करो लोडिंग टाइम
फॉर्मूला कहबे
हो गेले
फास्ट फॉर्मूला
availability is equal to loading time minus downtime divided by loading time into 100. Loading time is equal to 460 minutes. Downtime is 60 minutes. Cycle time is equal to 0.5 minutes.
लोडिंग टाइम कैसे
Loading time टा हला 460 minutes. 460 और डाउन टाइम टा हला 60 minutes. तापर कला cycle time per unit. Cycle time per unit is equal to 0.5 minutes. Number of unit is equal to 400. Operation time is equal to 400 minutes. Produce quality product 400 units. Produce quality product 400 units. Defect quality product 8 units. तो आपण बाहर करन तो अवेलेबिलिटी परफॉर्मेंस एफिशिएंसी रेट ऑफ क्वालिटी अवेलेबिलिटी केते हला हेलो
अवेलेबिलिटी 0.069
460 minus 60 divided by 460 क्या था
into 100 सर
हाँ तब into 100 400 by 460 into 100 କେତେ ହେଲା? 400 by 460. Sorry. କେତେ percentage ହେଲା?
56.
56?
86 sir.
हाँ 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 86 point କେତେଟା ହେଇଥିବ ବୋଧେ ଆଉ ନା ଖାଲି
0.95.
ମାନେ 87% ଆଉ ଆଚ୍ଛା ତାର performance efficiency କେତେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ cycle time into number of units divided by operation time 0.5 into 400 divided by 400 400 ପୁଣି କଟିଗଲା 0 into 100 ତାମାନେ 50% ନାଇଁ
Yes sir.
ତାପରେ ଆସିଥିଲା rate of quality product product quality produce quality ହେଲା 400 8 divided by 400 into 100 ହେଲା କେତେ 400 minus 8 392 392 by 400 into 100 392 by 400 କେତେ ହେଲା
98.
98 then the overall equipment efficiency केते ହେଲା availability into performance efficiency into rate of quality product into 100 availability केते होला Zero 0.87, 0.50, 0.98 into 100 ଆଉ ଏତିକି ହବ ଆଉ ହେଲା ଏତିକି ବାହାରିବ ଆଉ କଣ କେତେ ବାହାରିଲା ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ହେଲା ନା ନାଇଁ କେତେ ବାହାରିଲା ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
Yes sir.
କେତେ ବାହାରିଲା
1 minute.
ଆଉ ଏତିକି ବାହାରିବ ଆଉ ହଉ
42.63.
କେତେ ହେଲା?
42.63.
ହଉ ହଉ ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହଉ। ଆଉ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଗଲା, ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା କାଲି କରିବା।
ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା ଟିକେ ନୋଟ୍ ଟା ଟିକେ ପଠେଇବେ କେମିତି?
ହଁ ନୋଟଟା ମୁଁ ପଠେଇବି ନା, ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ପଳେଇଥିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାକୁ ତ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା
କଲେଜରେ ମୋ ଲାପଟପରେ ଅଛି,
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ପୁରା 40 ପେଜ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ଅଛି, ଗୋଟେ ପଠେଇଦେବି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସେଟା ଟିକେ ଆମେ ପଢିଦେଲେ ଟିକେ କ୍ଲାରିଟି ଆସିବ,
ହଁ
ମାନେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ ମାନେ ଏନି ମୁଁ ପଠେଇବି ନା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହଉ
ସାର୍ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କେତେଟା ଆସିବ ସେଥିରେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍?
ଦିଟା ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଆସିବ ଆଉ।
ଦିଟା। ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଟା ଆଜି ହେଲା ସେଇ ଟାଇପର ଗୋଟେ ଆସିବ?
ହଁ ହଁ ଏଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଗୋଟେ ଆଗରୁ ମିନ୍ ଚାର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ କହିଥିଲି,
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପି ଚାର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ନୋଟରେ ଥିବ ଏଗୁଡାକ ନା?
ହଁ ହଁ ନୋଟ
ଆଚ୍ଛା
ଥିବ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ।
ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ସାର୍, ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ।
Very good evening. Hello.
ଗୁଡ୍ ଇଭିନିଂ।
Good evening, sir. ସାରଙ୍କ ସରିନି କି ତପନ ସାରଙ୍କର?
ହଁ ସରିଗଲାଣି, ବୋଧେ ଏକ୍ଜିଟ୍ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି, ବୋଧେ ରହିଯାଇଛି ବାଉଳା ରହିଯାଇଛି। ଆଜ୍ଞା ସରିଗଲାଣି।
ଓକେ ଓକେ। ହଁ ତପନ ସାର୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଲି ସରିନି ବୋଧେ ଭାବିଲି।
ନା ଏକା ନା
କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଓକେ।
ବନ୍ଦ କଲୁ ଏଇଟାକୁ।